Alright, guys, welcome to the start of the week. It is currently 11 o'clock. This is the first trade we've entered. NZDCHF came a little sooner than we expected, but we came up rejected. We have our lower time frame. Break a structure, which is right here. It looks a little cleaner on the 15-minute. Break a structure, 1 hour engulfing right here. Honestly, I didn't get in until this 1 hour engulfing. And so I got in on all positions around this doji right here. Um, I just wanted to engulf these candles as well and fill this wick, and that's exactly what we did. So, as well as I wanted to break this on the 30-minute time frame. And we did all that, and so I was happy. And I entered the trade. This is our target. It is the weekly structure point. So, targeting weekly structure point since we're entering pretty early in the week. I do see this trade having the potential for another pullback up to this daily level. If that happens and we get stopped out, that's unfortunate. Um, but this is the trade we're in right now. Could potentially pass phase one of the 100K account with this trade. So I will keep you guys updated. Alright, guys, welcome. We are doing a trade update. It is currently Tuesday, the 29th of October. We were in, and well, we still are in NZDCHF after this break of structure, engulfing on the 4 hour time frame. Where was my engulfing? It was this 1 hour engulfing, actually. 1 hour engulfing. We're currently still in NZDCHF. We had our 15-minute break of structure and our 1 hour engulfing right here. Entered this trade. Came a little bit in a drawdown, then started going towards profit. Now we pulled back up. I believe that was this morning. And we're currently heading back down. We just got a beautiful, 4 hour engulfing candlestick. Engulfing 1, 2, 3. Why does that keep popping up? Engulfing 1, 2, 3, 4 other candles. So I definitely like this trade. If we look at Euro AUD, we did expect a pullback from this point, one of these points, to come here. The price never gave us that pullback, so we didn't enter the trade. So it obviously went straight to take profit, but this is just, it never gave me the retest, so I never got in. AUD CAD did give me the retest, and I second guessed myself. This is another example of just, yeah, second guessing myself, I guess. I was looking more at the 30-minute time frame when we obviously had a break of structure on the 15-minute. So this is your entry, break of structure, 15-minute time frame, higher time frame. You'll get a 1 hour engulfing, and that, oh wait, that was a bad trade. That was the other trade. You get your 1 hour engulfing Morningstar. I mean, it's just kind of like this. I just wasn't hesitant on this one. You get your 1 hour engulfing, your 4 hours still bearish. Or your 1 hour is still bearish, your 4 hours still bearish. Rejection from structure point. 2 hour doji. Everything's bearish. 30-minute time frame was the only time frame that was bullish, so that was just, I don't know, I was just overthought it, and that's end of discussion. I didn't try and chase it. I'm glad I got AUD CAD last week, but that just shows my prediction was right. Next time I won't second guess it. GBP CAD, we were expecting retracement, never got it, so it just took straight off. I was also, I believe, potentially expecting this to turn into a head and shoulders. Either way, didn't happen. GBP CHF was going to enter the sell right here and aim for this. Would have gotten stopped out on this huge bullish push. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Do look like we might be hitting a resistance level. Weekly time frame is still bearish, but we did just go bullish on the daily and the 4 hour. So I may potentially look at buys. But I'm not sure how that will affect NZD CHF. I'm not sure how correlated. I think they're like 50-50 correlated if we go to the weekly. Like they're pretty similarly correlated. I do believe we are going down though with NZD CHF, so I'm just gonna stick to my take profit and set and forget. I may or may not move stops to break even if we break below this point and get a doji before I go to bed tonight. Other than that, I was potentially looking at entering this trade earlier around 6 o'clock, decided against it. I was waiting for this. I wanted price to break at least above this to go from bearish to bullish on the 30-minute and give me a 1 hour engulfing all overall of this price action. Never happened. Never took the trade. Believe I was waiting for the same thing here. Although this one I wanted to come up a lot higher. This one is actually still bullish, so I believe I was just waiting for an engulfing candlestick on the higher time frame, which obviously we never got. And AUD JPY, same thing, just waiting for the break of structure engulfing. We never got it. So currently I am just in these two trades, and I don't believe I'm looking for anything else. ADCHF is just going. It's all good. NZDUSD maybe slowing down for us to give us that pullback. Looks like we're losing some momentum here. Oh, also another thing. Which one was it? Yes, AD CAD. We're at our area of interest where we want to be looking for buys anyway on the higher time frame. So this is a good point. I want to see rejection. I want to see market structure. I think this one next week potentially will be really good for longs. But yeah, NZD-CHF and AUD-NZD are the two trades I'm in. NZD-CHF and AUD-NZD are both on the 400k account, and only NZD-CHF is on the 100k account just because it's about to be, whatchamacallit, passing phase one, so I don't want to like over leverage or whatever. But yeah, that is my market update. Right, guys, welcome back to another little trade update. We are still in NZD-CHF. Woke up to this huge bearish candle, and let's just say I'm happy. Patience. I mean, we entered this trade freaking Sunday. It's Thursday now. Yeah, we're still in this trade. We actually just passed phase one of our Maven account. Here's our 100k account. We just passed phase one. 100% win rate. It's in review. Here's the trades. And now we're on phase two. So let's kill it. We did get stopped out of AUD-NZD with spreads. I was thinking of potentially taking another position. I haven't yet. Honestly, if we break structure here, I will. But it's also Thursday, so it'd have to be like a day trade. So I'd probably have a lot smaller of a stop and a lot smaller of a target. It would potentially be something like this. If I can even take a trade. I might just call it a week. We passed phase one of the 100k. It actually closed me early out of it. It like closed me right when I passed, so it was potentially going to make it to a 1 to 3. However, we still passed the challenge, so I am happy. Now we just be ready for next week. A lot of these trades have actually played out. I think we already talked about your AADs. Literally just didn't give us that pullback. It's going to take profit. AAD CAD gave us that pullback, but I was just not paying attention. Honestly, I was asleep or not looking last night, but I just saw this. I would have taken that right here. Engulfing. Probably go above that zone. Yeah, this would be a good target. That would literally be the trade, actually, if I took that. Because it's the end of the week. 1 to 2, yeah, that would have been a good trade. But this was the original one that we wanted to take, was right here, realistically. Actually, realistically, it was this is what we wanted to take. There we go. That's what we wanted to catch, but we missed out. It's all good. Hopefully some of y'all caught one of these or some of these. I gave y'all the sauce. No, but for real, why is my internet? Oh my goodness. GBB CAD looks like it's breaking past this zone. We may be coming to test this area, but then again, I don't want to go too low because that would break the structure. That might be a trade for next week. GBP CHF. Yeah, we were waiting for a retest of this zone to go short. It broke above, and then now it broke below. Honestly, next week, I'll be waiting for a retest of this next neckline. Potentially retest right here to go short. I don't know if it'll happen this week. It could, but yeah, basically I'm just still in NZD CHF, not really actively looking at any other trades. Just don't like the structure much. Unless we break below this, and I might be interested in AUD NZD. I don't know how we got stopped out. We literally just, like, spreads. It was Wednesday swaps and we got stopped out. It didn't hit our stop loss, so I don't know. Had to be spreads. And it was just market rollover, and so that's unfortunate. So we are not in this trade, but we are looking for an entry potentially. Oh, and then the JPY did not. It gave me my engulfing. I almost took this trade. I just didn't like the risk reward, and I wanted to be below this zone, and I'm glad I didn't take it. NZD, same thing. I almost took it, but that engulfing it wasn't clean enough for me, so I didn't take it. I still have the same feelings about it. I still believe we are going to go bullish. I just don't think it's ready yet. I think with the new month coming to an end, it's Halloween, like elections coming up, I think we're just about to consolidate before the big move. Especially NZD and AUD, they look really good. Like they're just getting ready, gathering all their support to just jump to the upside. So that is kind of where I'm at right now. Yeah, we're just see how the rest of the day goes. Alright guys, welcome back. It is the end of the week. It is currently Saturday. I don't know why my webcam's not working. I need to potentially get another one. This one is like on and off. We are still in NZD-CHF. I think last time I did a market update, we were sitting down here. We had just passed phase 1 of the 100K account, and we just got stopped out of AUD-NZD, which AUD-NZD looks like it's giving me that break and retest right now. We literally, oh my god, came down here, touched this zone, like I said, bounced off that zone. Now we're pulling back. What can we expect for next week? Well, price to continue bearish, in my opinion. Daily time frame, bearish. We have this break, retest, daily engulfing. 4-hour time frame, bearish, retest, doji. Honestly, market opens, bro. I get an engulfing, I'm in this trade. Like seriously. Like, as of NZD CHF, we pulled up. We are now bullish on the 4-hour. Daily time frame, honestly, I'm still considering this bearish. This could be an elbow if you really want it to be, and then it's bullish. But I'm just going to set and forget this trade. We're holding over the weekend. Yeah, that's the end. That's basically the end of the week. We lost one trade, lost about 0.25%, about $1,000 with that AUD-NZD. And we passed phase 1. So I'm calling it a good week. We're still in this trade, so we don't know necessarily how this one's going to play out, but I'm hoping market opens down here somewhere, because if not, we could potentially get stopped out when market opens just from spreads. So we just got to watch out for that. But thank you guys for making it to the end of another video. It is on to another week. We have another green week. I'm calling it green. We still made progress on the 100K account. So even though we're kind of at a stalemate on that 400K, I mean, this 400K could take a couple more weeks to build up, but making progress on somewhere. Might get another account in the next couple weeks. I am going out of town in a week or two, so I should have a lot more time to trade. But yeah, thank you guys for making it to another video, and I will see you guys during Sunday breakdowns.